Is it working? I think it is. Hang on, I gotta check. I've tried like 3 times now. Are you sure you figured out how to get it to work? Yes. Shush. Shush, 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 shush. Everybody, shut up. I love you, but shut up. I think I got it. I think I see it. Quit clicking on random things. I'm not trying to click on random things. I'm doing it by accident. Leave me alone. Hey, I got to work. I got to work. That's my loss. I got to work. Whoop. Got it to work. Got it to work. Got it to work. Yeah, now we gotta... Boss says we have to send the link around, or she's gonna do it, so we have to wait. Oh, she does that. So we're gonna do a sort of Q&A, kind of an interview type thing, where Boss is gonna draw on the screen and we're gonna answer some questions, have a little chat. Alright, love? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Sorry. It's hard when your voice actor is, like, might be getting sick, because, like, crummy weather lately. If you heard any coughing or sniffling, that's our creator. Hi. So, yeah, I guess we just let some of the drawings play while we wait for an audience, because Boss said it's probably not a good idea to start without an audience, so... This is interesting. It's a thing Boss has been doing a lot lately, figuring out fictional bloodlines. Can we not do this one in particular? Is I'm wrong with it? Please. Alright. Thanks, Mom. Oh, it's the market! Boss said that she was working on this for, like, a school project. Oh, yeah, you took us there a couple times. Awesome, is it somewhere in the dream realm? Yeah, it is. It's this little market I go to for ingredients and supplies and stuff. It's the first time we ever tasted a roasted newt. A roasted what? No. Oh, you never had any? No, Charlotte, that's not a typical food here. I mean, no, I'm kind of curious. What does it taste like? Crunchy. Cool, that that answered none of my question. It tastes like crunchy, that's all you need to know. What else could you possibly need to know? But yeah, there's the request board where people like put up requests and quests for like adventures and stuff. So one of the only form of employments you have. Let's not have this conversation on air, thanks. Yeah, can y'all not have this argument today, please? Please, no one's got the energy for it. What's a little drawing of my staff? You mean your cane? My staff. What's this one? Let's not talk about that one. Here's another... Oh, here's the costume Boss made you for your birthday. Oh, yeah. By the way, I know I already told you on your birthday, but just saying again, happy birthday. It's been months since my birthday, but thanks, lad. Oh, we have someone in the audience. Hello, Blue. Oh, that's the creator's friend, right? Yeah, honestly, I don't quite know exactly what their proper name is, but Boss has always referred to them by like 500 different nicknames referring to the color blue, so. So I just call them blue for simplicity's sake. Oh, so that's where you get it from. What the fuck do you mean that's where I get it from? You have at least 500 nicknames for every single person you know. Okay, that is an exaggeration. Only a slight exaggeration. Shut up, everybody. Shut the hell up. Why does every family gathering have to turn into everyone coming together to bully me specifically? How is everyone tonight? We are lovely. Thank you for asking. I'm doing good.
Real good.
Hi, sweetie. You up?
Yeah.
Oh, Pop.
Hi.
Alright, so we should do introductions. The Christmas family photos. The perfect way to do introductions. We should make an extra layer so we're not drawing like on the photo. Oh, is that Saturn? Hi, Saturn.
Hello.
Yeah, that's little Saturn. So first of all, first introduction. Do you mind if I go first? Go on. Sure, why not? Hello, dears. My name is Charlie. I am one of the main characters of Boss's series, of Lucy's series, Awaken. She thinks about me the most. I am the favorite. Just 'cause you're right doesn't mean you have to say it, Mom. Oh, don't worry. She makes me suffer as penitence. Are we rolling? I'm so sorry for that. The screen went dark. I guess it was because we weren't touching it enough. Blair, don't make the fucking joke. What are you looking at me for? You knew you were going to make the fucking joke. Just don't. Just don't. Just don't. Just don't. Just don't. Okay, just don't. Just don't. Alright? But for fuck's sake, there's children present. She says, she's also swearing. The kids have heard me swear before. Yeah, we don't care. We stopped caring a while ago. Yes, we're back. Apologies. Anyway, back to introductions. If you hear any coughing, that's our creator, Lucy. Sorry about that. The weather's been crummy where she is, so she's not at her finest. Or at least her sinuses aren't. Anyway, my name is Charlie. Hello. I am one of my creator Lucy's characters that she thinks of very often. If you have ever interacted with my creator's content, chances are you know of me. Did I spell my name right? No, you forgot an L. Mom. Mama, how do you manage to spell your own name wrong? Everyone shush. Everyone shush. I was off only by one letter. Everyone shut up. Anyway, I am the mom of Saturn, Sapphire, Victoria, and Torian's son. I've also become sort of a motherly figure to Rosemary and Russell. And Blair is my nemesis. She sucks and she is a loser. And she has big boobs. Great introduction, Mom. Yeah, I'm one of the adoptive mothers of this family. I'm a witch. I'm very dramatic, over the top, very, very goofy. And, it's hard to describe oneself, isn't it? How would the rest of you describe me? I'd say you're pretty sweet. You're like a cat. You can be very sweet, but any and all interactions with you have to be on your terms and not someone else's. That's fair. Aw. I know you can't see it, but Rosemary just hugged me. I mean, I think you're pretty cool. I think you're pretty cool. You're a fun mom. You're a crazy mom, and sometimes you're a bit of a scary mom, but you're a fun mom. Aw. You mean, yeah, and you bake us a lot of sweet treats, and you clearly love us a lot. You're a nice mom. Aw. I think you need to go to therapy. Look, I can't just let people keep inflating your ego. Someone has to remind you.
I love you, Mommy.
Aw, I know you do, sweetie. Thank you. Come on, we all went. I think you're charming. Thank you. Alright, who's going next? I'll go next. Just select the large eraser. Fuck off. Yeah, we say bad words here, sorry. Hello there. I'm Blair. I'm essentially the matriarch of this family. As you can probably tell from the accent, yes, I'm Scottish. I'm the older sister of Russell and Rosemary, or Rosie, as we always call her. I'm the one who actually has the legal paperwork and legally adopted son, Victoria and Sapphire. And I've got quite a soft spot for wee Saturn here. And dear Charlotte here is my wife, whether she wants to be or not, and whether she's willing to admit that or not. Fuck you. I mean, you already come around her house so often, you might as well live there. Sweetheart, don't enter this argument. Okay, then. I've been told I'm very serious, blunt, and down to earth, as well as boring and mean. I think you can guess where those descriptors came from. Am I wrong? Aye. Alright. I mean, I let everyone else describe me, so I think you can let everyone else do that too. Alright. Russell. Honestly, Rosie and I basically owe you our whole lives, because you've basically been our caretaker throughout most of it. And sometimes you yank our chain a bit, because sometimes you need it yanked. I know it's not a good sense out of context, but all things considered, you're a good sister. Usually, for the most part. Rosemary. Oh, we didn't mention this, but Rosemary's mute. She was born with an underdeveloped larynx, so she can't talk, but she can use sign language and write what she's trying to say, so we're going to have to speak for her on the stream. She's waving hello. Rosemary says, "You're very down to earth. You kept us together and stable in a time where stability was very difficult, and we appreciate it. That being said, get off our backs every now and then." I'm not going to. I appreciate the sentiment, but I won't. The way you just patted it right there reminds me of one time when Rosie and I were arguing with Charlotte, and she put a hand over my mouth and said, "You shut up. you shut up. And then instead of putting a hand over Rosie's mouth, she just grabbed her hands and said, and you shut up. I mean, her hands are how she talks. Alright, sorry about that. The stream keeps cutting off because there are long periods where we're not touching the screen. So the stream ends, which is frustrating, but we will get through these introductions, and that should be stopping that from happening once. It should stop happening once boss gets in the drawing. But for now, we have to introduce ourselves and explain who we are. So next is Sapphire. I mean, I appreciate you taking us in, even if you're kind of weird and creepy sometimes. I knew I wasn't the only one who felt like something was off. I mean, you seem really scared. You're one of those people who, like, seems really scary at first, but then, like, whenever someone, like, actually talks to you, you're actually really nice. Mostly. You're all so kind. Honestly, I like having someone who can match my autism. It's fun. I was rejected from so many adoptions, so to finally get adopted by someone who matches so similarly my specific brand of autism, it's really refreshing.
I don't talk to Miss Bear much, 'cause Mommy doesn't like have me talk to her a lot. But I think she's really nice, and she's really nice to me. So yeah.
Oh,
Her tiny hand get blue for blob.
your turn, Charlotte. I know everyone thinks you're charming and perfect and just the model citizen, but I fucking know there's something off about you. And I know that I'm gonna be dancing a little jig when I'm proven right. Or helps you sleep at night, love. You mother... Come on, Russ. I'm picking a color. Hello there. I'm Russell. The only way you can really tell the difference between me and my sister is that I'm the one with the slightly deeper Scottish accent. We moved here when I was really young. We moved to America when I was really young. Also, one time I finally got to talk to this like creator, Lucy. That's her name. Apparently for years she spelled my name wrong. She spelled it as Russell, like the onomatopoeia. Also, that's where Charlotte gets her inability to spell. Hey, fuck you! I can spell fine. You misspelled your own name. I don't have a good counter argument for that. I'm the youngest of the Shaw siblings. My oldest sister is Blair. My second oldest sister is Rosie, who I'm much closer to in age. My adopted nieces, Safi, Tori, and Son. Absolute delights. I really like these wee lasses. They're fun. We Saturn, she makes my heart melt, but that's probably just 'cause she makes everyone's heart melt every time she talks to them. Charlie is sort of weird, and not like a bad sort of weird, a fun sort of weird, honestly, but it's just so strange to just suddenly out of nowhere have a maternal figure that cares for you very aggressively after so long of your only parental figure being your older sister.
Oh, Russell. Aww.
You can't see it, but Charlotte's hugging Russell. Yes, some things about me, I'm a musician. I really like music. which is a wee bit ironic. It is because I actually can't hear super well. I'm actually hard of hearing. I can't hear very well. So I actually have hearing aids. Hold on. Why are you grabbing my head? I'm making sure you remember to put them in. Okay, you're good. You do have them in. What the I have got them in. I've heard things while this whole stream and I haven't been yelling. I mean, hey, you can't blame her for wanting to double check and just make sure you got them in there. Well, anyway, I'm gonna let everyone else try to describe me. Because I guess that's just part of the introductions now. So, yeah, Russell, honestly, sweet kid. Honestly, personality-wise, the single best teenage boy I have ever interacted with. Most teenage boys suck. This one doesn't. I've spent enough time around other teenage boys to know how high of a compliment that is. I love my wee brother. He's a wee bit forgetful and I have to help him keep track of things, but I truly don't mind. It's a pain in the ass every now and then, but at the end of the day, it's ultimately a labor of love. Rosie's saying, you've been my partner. He's been my partner in crime all throughout my life. Especially because he and I are much closer in age. And I'm glad to have him as my best friend. Aw, I'm your best friend? She just signed at me. You doubted that? I love Uncle Russell. He's so much fun. I really like making music with him, and it's awesome to finally have someone who matches my energy, who doesn't think I'm too much or too loud. He's loud too. Now, granted, sometimes he's loud just because he can't hear things, but other time he's loud just because he's loud. I like Uncle Russell too. He's a really good person. He makes really good music. And he's just generally a lot of fun to talk to. Uncle Russ is a bit much sometimes, but honestly, I don't think I really mind it all that much. And hey, if nothing else, listening to music from the room next to him, sometimes it's a little annoying, but other times it also is just like some pleasant background noise for whatever I'm doing.
I like Russell. Russell is really nice and gives me big hugs and lots of upbeats. And he lets me make music with him. I can play on the drums.
And you're a talented wee lass at it. Alright, Rosie, you wanna go next? Of course you had to be artsy-fartsy with it. You can't see it, but she's flipping me off, which is fair. Hey, so, can I speak for you? She nodded, alright. This is Rosemary, my sister. My younger sister, Russell's older sister, she's our middle child. And, as I mentioned earlier, she was born with an underdeveloped larynx, so she can't really talk. Like, at all. But she found other ways to communicate in the form of, like, sign language or art or music. Because she's a visual artist. She really enjoys drawing and painting. And she's bloody good at it, too. Yeah, she is really good at it. You are a very talented artist. Oh yeah, I guess you kind of can write out your introduction, like, on the screen. Do you want to do that? Okay, she nodded. Do you want to Well, let her finish drawing. Let her finish drawing her moth first. Jeez, can't girls draw moths first? It's just a sketch. It's a bloody good sketch. Also, it's not easy to spell when your creator can't spell to save her life. You might want to find somewhere where the color you picked is going to be seen easier, or you might want to pick a darker red. And this is helping to keep the screen from going dark, so that's good. I never got the chance to ask, do you prefer Rosemary or just Rosie? I've also called you Mary a couple times. Let her finish writing what she's writing right now first. Okay, I'm sorry, I just don't want it to get too quiet. I think it was fine. Okay. You're welcome, Rosie. I mean, of course I took care of the two of you. You're my own flesh and blood. Bloody hell, yes I am, and I'm proud to be too. Do you mind if we read your descriptions out loud? Okay, she gave a thumbs up. But she's sweet and supportive. Aw, honey, I'm happy to be. You two are a delight, especially compared to most teenagers. Look, no one likes teenagers. Not even teenagers like teenagers. Bundle of energy with a heart. Yeah. I'm glad you're not tired of me, though. Kind and loves being my muse. Of course I like being in your art. Your artwork's really cool and it looks good. It's fun to be part of an artwork. Modeling's is fun in general. Oh, we already have a question. We will get to questions once we're done with introductions, but trust me, all questions and commentary in the chat will be responded to. Thank you so much for interacting. We greatly appreciate it. Smart and interesting. To live and to. I'm glad you're willing to listen to me, even if you and I can't really have a conversation, because, you know, the whole can't talk thing. But we have conversations in our own ways, and I'm glad you're willing to listen to me ramble while you draw. I can't read good. I can't read. You can solve complex problems, but you can't read well? I'm trying to teach her to read, okay? She's a toddler. Leave her alone. I'm pretty sure she should be able to read by now, especially considering that she's capable of complicated tasks. Get off my ass. I'm trying my best. She said that you have a pure heart.
Thank you. I do arts and stuff with you, cause you let me. Sometimes you just put a big paper on the floor and give me some paint and make it pretty.
Ready to move on to the next person, Rosie? Alright. think Sapphire or something next. Heck yeah. Give me the pencil. Hi, I'm Sapphire. Good to meet you. I also go by Saf or Safi or, does my name have 2 P's or 1? Why does no one in this family know how to spell their name? Names are hard, okay? We were named hard, complicated things. Just call yourself Shafa. I knew there's an H in there somewhere, okay? Screw the name. You know what I'm called. It's right there. Anyway, I'm one of the adopted daughters of these guys. My OGs are Tori and Son. We've been together since the orphanage, and I couldn't be happier to have these guys. Sapphire, our little buddy, we all love her. Everybody loves her. Uncle Russell, I mentioned earlier, he's awesome. Aunt Rosie, she's, like, we don't talk much, but, well, kind of can't, but she, sorry. You went in so ready to talk, and then, like, you struggled to talk. I'm sorry. Yeah, as you could probably tell from everyone's description and my own attempt at an intro here, I have a lot of energy. I can let everyone else describe me. Mama, you go. Okay, I absolutely adore you. You are one of the only things that gets me out of bed in the morning, mostly because you're the one egging me to hurry up and get up, and normally I'd find that annoying if it were anyone else, but with you, I appreciate it, because otherwise I would just be laying in bed, depressed all day. You'd be laying in bread. I'd be laying in all of my bread. You know, all those loaves of bread I sleep in. I don't know why the screen... Sorry. I don't know why the screen went dark. I'm sorry. Hey, it's not your fault, Pop. The screen just keeps going dark. That's really not your fault, love. Okay, what about you, Mom? Honestly, I'm glad that at least one of you actually enjoys going outside and interacting with the world around you, even if you're on too much on too much metaphorical caffeine to really take it in. Okay, what about you, Uncle Russell? I like you. You're hella fun. I like you a lot. You're a hella fun to hang out with. What about you, Aunt Rosie? Don't noogie the small. I love Sapphire. We've been together since day 1. Yeah. You guys are my best friends, and I'm glad to have you. Aw. We're glad to have you, too, even when you're a pain in the butt. You know what you want to say. I do know what I want to say, but I also knew that I didn't want to get in trouble for saying it.
I love you, Safi. I love you lots. You're lots of fun to play with. And you like catching bugs with me and making mud pies with me, even if Mommy won't let us eat them.
Yeah, because I'm not letting you kids eat dirt. You'll probably eat dirt as a kid. Yeah, notice how I parent by the phrase, do as I say, not as I do.
But I love you.
I love you too. I'm gonna erase this and pass it to Tori.
Hi. My name's Victoria. I'm this one right here. I'm gonna do a little cloud around it. So, my full name is Victoria, but everyone just calls me Tori, everyone in my life. I really love making people smile. I like talking to people in general. Oh, I also like fire. Such a strange introduction. Since we're letting everyone else do a description of us, Mom, you first. Mama first. I love you. You are just like this absolute little ray of sunshine to everyone you interact with. You are just cheerful and bright and full of so much love in your heart. How about you, Mom? I do love you, truly I do, but I spend every day that I take any of your kids out of the house, I spend every single time worried that you're gonna end up getting kidnapped. Not gonna get kidnapped for being nice. Oh, my sweet summer child. What about you, Uncle Russell? I like spend time with you. Anytime I'm having a bad day, I know that all I need to do is go have a chat with you, and the world just instantly lights up. Oh, you guys are so sweet. How about you, Aunt Rosie?
You have a really kind heart, and you're a wonderful muse. I'm glad you enjoy being drawn as much as I enjoy drawing you.
Aww. Hope I led to some artworks you're proud of.
Safi, I already know how you feel. Yeah, best friends since day one. I think you and I were friends even before we befriended Sun. You helped me befriend Sun because she was weary of me. To be fair, I started off weary of everyone when I first got there. But you and Sapphire coming into my life was a big help to make sure I didn't spend the rest of my life completely alone after ending up in the orphanage. Thanks for being there. Oh, we wouldn't have traded for the world.
I like Tori. I love you a lot, Tori. You always make people happy, and when I'm a grown up or a big kid, I want to make people smile all the time, just like you do.
Sapphire, Saturn, you're too cute for your own good, and I'm gonna pass it over to Sun before I cry. There. Hi, I'm Sun. Yes, that's my actual name, just S-U-N, like the giant ball of gas and fire in the sky. Wow, I'm just now noticing, looking at this family portrait, I have the lightest hair color out of everyone in the family. Huh. Yeah, you do, actually. Because most of the people in this family have, like, dark blue or black hair. Safi and Rosie have, like, dark brown and dark red hair. You are the only one with light-colored hair. Huh. Neat. I've been told that I'm very blunt and down to earth. I've been told that I'm very smart in terms of knowing things, but I am not the best with social cues. As someone who volunteered at the orphanage once put it, I'm not really good with new people, or old people, or any people. For the longest time, Sapphire and Tori were really my only friends, and I couldn't be happier to have them. But that doesn't change the fact that I'm still really not a people person. And I don't have plans to change this anytime soon, but I'm okay with these people. I've got all the people I need right here. Aww, you love us. Ugh, don't phrase it like that. I'm not a baby, get off me. Alright, since everyone's starting with you, because you're just so special. Damn. I love you. I mean, I love all you kids, obviously, but you I just find so fascinating. I'm not sure how you ended up the way that you are, but there's just something so oddly fascinating about you. I want you to come out of your shell like a little bit, but like I'm perfectly content with it being only a little bit. I'm okay if the shell stays. The screen is so damn needy this evening, Jesus. I never quite know what you're thinking, but in a way that I'd be fascinated to hear what you're thinking. You know? Passing over to Blair. Alright, what about you, Mom? I find you an interesting child. In a world full of people who plaster smiles on their faces, I enjoy that you're open and honest about what parts of the world you day and don't like, or just things you don't understand because they make no sense. You never stop asking questions, and that's what makes you interesting. That's also what makes you difficult at times. Ignore her. What about you, Uncle Russell? As much as I don't like to admit that a preteen is smarter than me. Don't worry, kiddo, she's smarter than me too. I do like being taught things by you, though. What about you, Aunt Rosie? A lot of the things you talk about, whether they're just ideological things or just random things you know, often inspire me whenever I'm having art block. Huh. I didn't know that. I'm glad I could help you with that, I guess. Next on to Sapphire and Tori. I know how you guys feel about me. I know you pitied me. Hey, it's not just pity. It only started off as pity. But we're genuinely glad you're our friend. Yeah, you're smart, you're to the point. No one ever has to guess what you're thinking. You will just tell them. You, Saturn?
I like when you teach me stuff, cause I like to learn things, but mommy doesn't want me to get too close to stuff that could get me hurt. So with you, I get to learn about stuff and be safe. And on top of that, you're a really good teacher, and you make everything interesting. Yeah, you make it interesting to learn. You know what? That's not how it's pronounced, but close enough.
Now you know how I feel every time I talk to her or any toddler. Speaking of which, there you go, sweetheart.
This is me. Hi, I'm Saturn. You are an
That's an M.
I'm the youngest. I'm the youngest member of the family. And I really love my family a lot. And this is my mommy. And this is mommy's friend. And this is Rosie. This is Rosie. This is Happy. This is Tori. And this is Sun. Yeah, sure. I love them a lot. And they love me a lot.
Want us to tell you how we feel about you?
Okay.
Sweetheart, you are what? You have given my life so much joy and meaning from the moment you entered it, and Mama couldn't be happier to have you. I hear Miss Blair thinks about you.
Okay.
You're a sweet pup. If an ignorant and sheltered one, but that really isn't your fault.
Is that bad?
Depends on the context.
Okay.
All of you, you're so cute.
Thank you.
What's your favorite thing about her, my sweet?
I think that mommy's really sweet. Always takes care of me and wants me to be okay. I like that Miss Blair shows me new stuff and says that I kind of like a daughter to her.
She said what? What's the problem, Charlotte? Nothing at all. Anyway, how about Russell, sweetie?
I like Russell's music. I like that he got those big hugs.
Okay. What about Rosie?
I like her she made pretty pictures, and she lets me make pictures with her.
What about me?
You're fun. I like playing with you and doing stuff with you. I like that Tori is always nice to everybody. And she always makes me laugh and smile. And I love how she teaches me stuff. She has lots of books.
Books are my paradise. Okay, we have to erase these. Is that okay, sweetie?
That's okay.
Alright, now that we've done introductions, we can move on to... Oh. Charlotte. No, Charlotte, don't play the... Charlotte. Charlie, don't... But look at this combo, though. Don't play the fucking mobile ad. But look at this combo, though. Also, Saturn, you might hear a lot of things that you should not repeat.
I know.
Alright, that's enough. Okay. We weren't sponsored by that. Charlotte has no self-control. Why are you bullying me? Anyway, so yeah, I think for the rest of the stream, our creator's gonna be drawing on the stream, and we're gonna be answering some questions and comments from the chat, so you can look at like some drawings she was working on while we look through the chat. Everyone?
Yeah.
Yep. We're ready. How is everyone tonight? We're doing good. We've had our fair share of technical difficulties, but all in all, it's been a lot of fun. And we're looking forward to answering all of your lovely questions and comments. is that Saturn? Hi, Saturn.
Hi. Hello.
Damn, the screen is needy tonight. Yes. Yes, it is. It really is. It's even needier up in Charlotte. Hey. I mean, don't. Boy, if you know what's good for you, you'll stay out of this argument. Why are you low-key threatening me? I'm not threatening you. You're fine. Don't know if I said this before, but Blair's voice is really pretty. Aw, thank you, darling. Russell, too. You guys can't see it right now, but Mama's face went really red from that. Sapphire, shut the frick up. What is everyone's favorite color? Ooh. Mine would have to be red. It's so versatile and dramatic and emotional and incredibly lovely and eye-catching. Mine would have to be gold. It's a very proud color, and also it's the color of the only eye I've got left, so it's sort of a reminder of resilience, that no matter what the bloody hell happens to me, I'm not gonna die. I'm still gonna be here. That was badass. Yeah, there is no other comment that can be made about that other than, yeah, that was badass. My favorite color has always been blue. Typically, blue's on the lighter side. I don't know why, it's just like a very calm color, and other than Sapphire, I don't like a lot of excitement. Other than Sapphire. I'd be like, this is the one and only exception I have to not liking a bunch of excitement. This is the one amount of excitement I can handle. Okay, this is my maximum. I'm your maximum. Yeah. Mine is green, specifically like bright greens, because I like going outside a lot, and like green is the color of all of the plants, like almost ever. Like if a plant is in like good condition, then it's green. So green is like the color of everything's hunky dory when you go outside. And I don't know, the outside world's kind of my escape from just like anything really. It was ever since like even before the orphanage, I think. Dang. Mine is pink. It's very like it's just such a cheery, happy color. I know everyone talks about like yellow being the color of happiness. Like I get it, but I don't know. There's just something like you look at something pink and most of the time you can't not smile. You can't like avoid smiling when you look at the color pink, you know? For me, I'd say like bright shades. I like very like shades of blue. Often I find myself uh drawn to those. There's just something so appealing to the eye about them, about the color blue. Well, just it's very inspiring color. I mean, I like a lot of colors also. What about you, Rosemary? She's saying it's hard to choose one, but if I'd had to pick a favorite, I'd have to say colors on the softer side. I'm not sure why, they just spark the imagination for me. I mean, whatever gets those creative juices flowing, honey. Sorry, what about you, baby?
I like purple. Like for a while, I couldn't decide on a favorite color, but I think I like purple because it kind of reminds me of Aunt Riri's garden. And also, it's not a color you see a lot, but it's always real pretty when you see it. And it makes a lot of fun things. Like, it's just a fun, silly color.
Feel free to give us any other questions that you may have. I think Boss has like some pre-saved questions for when there aren't any in the chat, so we will be repeatedly over and over again checking the chat over and over and over again. But real quick, I think Boss had like some pre-saved questions somewhere on her phone. Hang on, I gotta find them. Found them really easily, actually. Is there anything they can't do? Well, in Mama's case, it would be going to therapy. Child? I will tape you to the wall again. What the bloody hell do you mean, again? Sometimes you need to put a preteen in timeout, and sometimes the preteen will think that they get to decide if they stay in timeout and how long they stay in timeout, so sometimes you have to use tape. Should I be concerned about the fact you've been taping my children to walls? Nah, don't worry about it. Like, at least 70% of the time we totally deserved it. I mean, I think there's lots of things that, like, we can't do. For me, I can't do a lot of, like, hard physical things. Because you have physical issues that you need to see a doctor about. How about... You know what Blair can't do? Blair can't shut the fuck up and mind her own business. Saturn, don't repeat that.
I know. I can't do lots of the things that big kids do. I can't like run around like just anywhere because mommy was worried that like I'm gonna get hurt or like something dangerous gonna happen.
For me, even though my family has 4 witches in it now.
Hi.
5, actually, technically, if you count Saturn. Can Saturn do magic? Can, like, young witches do magic? Yeah, they can. The problem is not getting them to do magic. It's, getting them in control of that magic. Alright, so, yeah. But, I cannot do any form of magic. At all. It just doesn't work. Even Rosemary and Russell have sort of got wee bits of magic to it, mostly in the form of art, the magic that connects to that art, but me, I can't get any magic to work at all, despite all the time I spend curiously studying it. L plus ratio, bozo. Wow, thanks. The powder going of empathy. What reaction were you expecting from her? Good point. Alright, boss? Yeah, I'm good. I'm so sorry. My brain is completely spaced out. You're good. You're good. Yeah, really need questions in order to have something to talk about. Can you move on to the next question from the list I gave y'all? Yeah. What is a phobia they have the opposite of? I have a lot. I have the opposite of claustrophobia. I like small places. I like small spots. Me too, actually. Like you and I have just had some times where we just found a small little spot, curled up in it, and we just kind of sat there for a minute. Sometimes we talk, sometimes we just cuddle there in silence. Yeah, and then we find you find you guys in like a cupboard or something, and we have to ask like, what are you doing? For me, I know a lot of people are like scared of bugs, but honestly, I think that are like neat. I love bugs. I love bugs so much. Yeah. Sorry, audience. I'm just looking for like things to redraw, like things to draw. I really should have started this earlier in the day. I just should have. Thanks, fucker. Do you see why I don't like this one now? Rosemary, what's a fear that you have like the opposite? Sarah, what's a fear you have the opposite of?
I don't know.
What's something that like a lot of people are scared of that you're not scared of?
I'm not scared of clowns. I like clowns. They're cute.
I like clowns too. They're very cute.
Sometimes mommy dressed up like a clown and she does silly things. You like when I do the silly things? Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is like a drawing of what we were talking about earlier. Me protecting my new son. The very confused teen boy who's twice your size. Who got you that fucking shirt? Because I know it wasn't me. Because I don't know anything about Hatsune Miku. I got it for him, and you know what? I don't regret getting it for him. I'm glad he enjoys his Hatsune Miku shirt. Yeah, this picture about sums up our mom's relationship. Like, just mom being so used to it, and mama, like, flipping her off. But, like, she was, like, I think she, like, bent down like she was gonna propose. And we don't need to talk about that one. It's gonna be us and the... I might try to do this, like, another weekend. Would that be good with you? Yeah, this has been fun. You can call us up anytime. I mean, we're your creations. You can call us up anytime anyway, but you get the point. We won't mind doing this again, because so far this has been fun. Your audience is sweet. Getting tired, baby?
Yeah.
Well, is it alright if we cut the stream? Especially because, let's be honest, no one's watching. Dude. Dude. Come on, man. I mean, am I wrong? You're not, but, like, sugarcoat at least. Yeah, no one's watching, and, like, I understand. Y'all gotta get to bed. Have a great night, y'all.